New game again.
Okay.
So this is the third time.
Third
We're starting Until Dawn. So once again, I'm Renegade Falls, and you are.
I'm new to this.
This is your first video for the third time.
First video for the third time. So, my name's Quadramus.
You are Quadramus, and yes, I'm sure we want to get rid of things. Okay.
Right there. Let's do this shit.
Right.
For the third time.
So the butterfly effect.
I've heard that before. I swear I've heard that before.
Well, I wonder where. Yeah. So again, Until Dawn. This is a game where all of your characters can be killed, or you can get them all to survive. Yeah.
I never noticed how pretty the butterfly was.
Alright, okay, well, fine, fair enough. Maybe because we were talking.
Probably.
So our actions will shape how the story unfolds. Now, this time I will actually do the start different.
Oh, you mean not let it go?
Yeah.
Not let it go?
Yes.
Or let go?
Yes.
As it's
But that's the only thing I'm going to do different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay. Because I'm stuck in my ways now. I've chosen that all the other decisions we make will be the same ones, so we can actually get to the end with the decisions we originally made.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Apart from one, I might change one decision on the tutorial later because we found out last time that we didn't get that choice. So. But
I know what I
mean once we get.
I know what you mean.
So yeah, so we played this twice already.
Let
at
it,
half an hour,
yeah.
the bloody capture goes and shits its pants.
Well, looking at it right now, it's delayed. But if you look, it's running ridiculously smooth. It's running smoother than.
So these are all the characters in the game. So there's Sam, who is
nice girl.
Yeah, no, but who is?
But she's Claire Bennett.
Claire Bennett,
played by Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
She's one of the lead members in Heroes.
Who is that? That's Ashley, isn't it?
Whatever.
Oh look, she's wearing a winter skirt.
Yes, one of those winter skirts we went for. So yeah, so she's concerned for Hannah. She's the sister.
Yeah.
So she's gone looking for Hannah. See?
Why does she look so scared? I never noticed that before.
So who's that?
That's actually sitting down there
right,
giggling away, even though she's supposed to be a nice considerate
That's Emily,
person.
who we don't like. Oh, I don't like anyway. That's Hannah, who we don't get to see for much, as far as we know.
Mike?
Mike, who is also a
big asshole.
We don't like Mike. So this is Beth.
Yeah, this is nice girl Beth.
This is Beth, who is Hannah's sister. That's the Borderlands psycho who was also Riddick.
That's quote Riddick.
Yeah.
Dad said it'd just be us this weekend.
Then yeah, so we got Chris who's laying down there on our side. Josh is the other side. Here's the lovely note, the suspicious note that Mike apparently left. So yeah, some sexy note. He's got some pretty bad handwriting actually. It's better than mine, but still bad.
Oh, look, it's a smiley face. There's an emoticon.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even notice that before.
So we have explored down here.
That's
There's
quite a
nothing
lot of
down
alcohol for them to have all drunk.
Well, there is 10 of them. So, maybe.
Actually, suppose when you put it like that, yeah, it's quite a lot.
So that's Josh next to us, and this is once again his bottle of Craggy Island. Jeremiah Craggy Island.
No, that's the bottle of Craggy Island. That's what we're going to call it. So
okay.
It's,
Father Jack's Craggy Island.
Yeah, Father Jack's Craggy Island Ale.
So yeah, so this is Josh next to us. Opposite us is Chris. We've decided.
No, that's Joe.
Got your note?
Josh.
Yeah. So anyway.
So yeah.
Weird smile.
The worst smile in the year, whatever.
Award goes to Mike.
Goes to Mike with his creepy face. This again, I still don't. I mean, there hasn't even been any like foreplay or anything. She's just straight to taking her top off.
She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god.
Which one was Jess?
Matt, what are you doing here?
There was a Jess.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
Was she the one that was at the... Oh, well, whatever. We'll get to her later. And we've got Matt, who's got the GoPro stick.
He's going pro.
Who we've decided is naive. Maybe that's why he's there. He's learning. Right. So do you think I should try and wake up Josh this time?
Yeah. Because just wake him up.
We did it all the other times, and we
Fine,
know that
let's
he
run
doesn't
out.
wake up.
Okay, let's wake him up.
Josh. Josh.
Why? There's a bottle right there. She could smash him over the head with a bottle. That'll wake him up.
Guys.
Well, you know, who knows?
Oh, there's a jacket. Oh, that's
Yeah.
how she got. I was wondering why she got it. How she got a jacket?
Anna.
Yeah, no, she picks it up. I didn't realize you hadn't noticed.
Where's my sister going?
Right.
Fine. She just.
So this is the. So most of these people are clearly evil because they've made a girl run away.
I kept the Sam. Sam's nice.
Sam was nice. So yeah, the only people we actually like then is Sam and Chris, because they're the only two that haven't done any dick moves. Whereas everybody else sort of has.
Yeah.
Here comes the quick time event, which should be a square. Yeah.
How did you guess that? There was a 1 in 4 chance.
I know. So should we go safe or should we go
Fast. Let's go fast.
Fast, right, so we're doing it like we did the first time. Right, fast it is.
She's not as adventurous as Sam, but oh well.
Okay, so... Well, we don't know anything about her actually, do we? Because, I mean... We haven't really seen her past this point.
But you can't press R1. It'll tell you what's that.
Yeah, oh, that's true, I suppose.
Press.
No, we'll do this. So we want to follow the noise.
Yes, we want to follow the noise, and then we want to follow the
the shahaha.
The shahaha.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna look out for that shahaha because I still didn't notice it.
Yeah, she goes a few feet around the corner.
Oh, that shahaha.
That looks like a deer or an elk.
So you reckon follow the shahaha? Because this is the only one
yes,
we haven't
let's
done
follow
so
the
far.
shahaha. Let's follow the shahaha, and I bet some animals there.
And it is... Oh, this literally takes you to the other side of the path then. So that's the only... There's no difference to it.
There is no difference. Going right gives you an additional option.
Yeah, that's literally all that going right does, following the noise rather than the footprints. And we're gonna fast walk.
Oh, it is the same. I thought it was different. Yeah?
No, following the footsteps was different. It was a different path, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. Who knows? Whatever. I think the tutorials, there's not much different because it's the tutorial.
Yeah.
So here's the first totem again, which is black, and as we know, black is
death.
That's right. That's death. So, and we're going to witness the death that hopefully I'll remember to avoid this time. So, yeah.
You'd think this would have scared the shit out of her, but she picks it up, looks into it, sees a vision of her own death and her sister's death, and then puts it back down.
Maybe she doesn't see it though. Maybe it's just us that gets to see it. Ooh.
Oh, you can see fires with that.
Yep, I did notice the little flame.
And then...
Which becomes more pronounced by here. Where is it? Whoosh. Come on, whoosh. There it is. Okay.
What the hell was that?
What? Yeah, what was that? There she is, right.
Anna.
All crouched over in the snow like a crazy fool.
With her top half undone.
Yep. And a butterfly tattoo.
I'm such an idiot.
Which has to mean something.
It probably does mean something. Because of the butterfly effect nonsense they've already talked about. There's Riddick vision. Right, so this time I will choose the other option. But I think that regardless of which option you choose, it'll be the same.
Yeah, it looks to be that way. It just she ends up being an asshole before she dies.
Yeah, how does that drop? That is a mystery.
Did you see? Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Right, so I want to aim left with the stick, not right. Or is it up and down? Down and not up, whatever.
No.
It was left.
It was either left or down.
Aim left with the stick to let go of Hannah.
Right. Because we are being super dicks.
Well, no, technically Hannah's the super dick here. She walked back and pulled her sister down.
Well, I suppose. But we know that if we let go, they both definitely will die.
Hold on.
Whereas we don't know what happens for the others. We're gonna choose that.
Hold on.
Right. So there's Riddick. Psycho. Drop Hannah.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
So you die anyway. I thought something like that would happen. I was wondering now though, because there's 3 options on that screen.
Was there?
Where you don't do anything.
There was a third option not to do anything.
Well, no, because later on it says you don't have to do anything. That's an option, do you? So if you just let the timer run out, I wonder what happens.
There are a few things
I assume you'd still just fall.
Make sure you understand.
That's a good
See,
point,
no one will
actually.
change.
But anyway, so we're back at the psychiatrist man,
Doctor...
the analyst,
Doctor Analyst.
Dr. Analyst Hill.
Jonah Hill's father.
Well, his middle name is J.
AJ Hill.
Yeah.
To the
Okay, so now we know that the death at the start is unavoidable. Even though the totem tells you that you can try and avoid it, it's a lie. So, okay.
No, I think...
Now I don't feel bad about doing it.
What it meant is, actions you can take, you don't have to take.
So,
What are you doing now?
to commence with this game.
Like, with that, for example,
Yeah.
it may have automatically chosen... Maybe there's one automatic choice anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes
But like with... Oh, you can choose to do this, and... no, maybe you're right, and just when it comes...
I think with that particular... Because the totem itself says that you can try and avoid death. That's what the tutorial said. I'm pretty sure. But in that case, you literally cannot.
we will start with a simple.
Unless there is an option to do nothing and then a magic carpet turns up or something. I don't know.
And I want you to look at the picture.
Oh,
I wonder what's on this card.
Tell me what you feel about
Do we think it's going to be a happy card?
it. Answer honestly.
What do you think?
An ominous card? It could be an ominous card.
It could be an ominous card. It could be a picture of the 2 dead bodies. We don't know, but we do.
It could be a picture of a tiny bit.
It could be. What is it? Ah! It's the terrifying scarecrow at the farm again.
So,
How did that picture make us feel? Well, I think I was pretty scared
Have you
by that
noticed the
picture.
eyes in the bottom left as well?
Where? Oh, the picture? No, I hadn't. But yeah.
I hadn't noticed that. And then the shadow in the sky.
it's good. What do you think?
See, you were too focused on the scarecrow. I was just creeped out by the picture, so...
Well, if you look at the picture more in depth, there's a lot of creepy stuff on it.
So you say... So actually, because last time you said the scarecrow. Now that you've noticed everything, do you think it's still the scarecrow, or are you not sure?
Well, I've had a lengthy... I've had enough time to look at it, so I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Okay. Well, we'll go with that this time.
If it is something you can't see, then why does it make you feel uneasy?
Interesting question.
I mean,
This is the first time we've actually seen this
is
question.
there something in the house?
Oh. Okay. Is there something in the house? I didn't realise that was a house. I thought it was a barn.
It is a barn, it's not a house. Look at it.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily in the barn house.
Oh, don't give us the house and the
If it's not in the house,
It just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, where do you think it is?
Can it be in the field? Well, there are eyes in the field, because... There's also weird stuff in the sky. I don't know, should we just go with the field because there's weird eyes?
No, it's not there.
No? Okay.
No, it's a creepy picture, but...
is this threat real, or is it something in your imagination?
It's a real threat.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a real threat.
Ah, well, perhaps we can explore your fears a bit.
Okay, well that was different to the last time we
Afraid.
answered it, so that was actually quite interesting.
That was.
Yeah.
The questions he was asking were...
Are completely different. So, I guess it does quite... Some things do depend quite a lot on what you respond with.
Well, maybe this is another, like, the whole cause and effect thing of the butterfly effect.
Yeah, maybe.
I still think choices maybe you make here will
affect
depend
the
on
game.
what will affect the game.
Yeah. Of course it is. Well, it's going to.
Because he's broke the fourth wall.
Oh, well, yeah, that was later on. When you specifically did it. But yeah. Supermassive gains!
But I still think he's going to do it. Like, the stuff in the game will happen depending on what answers you answer during the questions with him, for the game to deliberately scare you.
Yeah, probably.
Because, you know, some people, jump scares won't scare them as much as, say, something with, like, a build-up to a scare. Like music playing in the background. Maybe some people respond more to no music.
Yeah.
To be honest, anything scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, we just have to find out by playing the game.
Yeah.
For the third time.
Oh my god, look, it's Brett Dalton and Rami Malek. I have no idea who they are.
I actually have no idea who they are. They could be any of the characters.
Galadriel Steinman. She must have been born recently.
Not necessarily.
Also, the daughter Galadriel.
Someone who's read Lord of the Rings. You have to remember, it was a book a long time. It was a film before it was a film.
No, you don't see anyone call their son Legolas or Elrond, do you?
Well, they might do. You know, there was this. I remember seeing this program. This guy called his two sons, one James Tiberius Kirk and the other one Jean Picard.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, but Jean-Luc Picard's an awesome name.
Not for a child once you're growing up.
Jean-Luc Picard of the SS Enterprise.
Not officially, no.
Anyway, so we're back on the bus again. So either way, it didn't matter what we did. The two girls were going to go missing. They're dead, but you know, they're going to go missing.
Well, I suppose it is the tutorial, so...
So you will have 8 characters during the game.
Officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
But this time...
Something about that mountain.
Yes, no, you know what, I'm going to stick to the choices we made.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Which ones?
All of them.
Tonight, with their son Josh. This is the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
So, yeah. So then we got Akmen Ra again. There he is.
Ah, yes, it's that guy from Night at the Museum.
Again.
Being watched by quote-unquote Hayden Panettiere.
Again.
Again.
Super capture.
Damn it, you capture card.
Anyway. So yeah, this is, again, like you said, the last 2 times. It's a bit weird. It's been a year. He seems to be over it. He says he is.
He says later on he's over it, but he normally you wouldn't.
Well, I don't know. It depends what kind of person he is. Are you still thinking that he is the murderer, or is an accomplice of some sort?
I just want you all to know.
Because your original thought was he's brought them there so that they could die. It doesn't necessarily mean he is the murderer.
I thought it's possible that maybe he blames himself as opposed to blaming them, because it technically is their fault. We don't know what happened after his sisters died, or up until the point he woke up and found out about the shit.
That's true. That's true. It's very true.
They miss him.
Yes.
So maybe he doesn't
That's
think
true.
that they're dead.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't actually specify that they are dead. They've just gone missing. But going missing on a mountain,
especially in the snow, usually means.
Yeah. Also, they're gonna party like they're porn stars for some reason. But
Yes.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think he's necessarily asked them all there so that they'll, die or whatever. But I get the feeling he doesn't know why they've left the house or whatever. They may not just told him. So I think he's gathering there so he can be like, all right, what happened?
Quite possible. Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a chapel.
No.
I'm assuming that's in the sanatorium.
You mean the hotel?
The hotel, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. The hotelatorium.
Yes. Alright, so we're back at Blackwood Pines. We gotta get to the cable car. We're currently playing as Sam.
Yes, we're playing as nice, adventurous, kind Sam.
Sam, yeah. Who was Hannah's best friend, which it'll tell us in a few seconds now. Which is a little bit confusing. But
do you think it should say was Hannah's best friend?
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of is Hannah's best friend.
Oh, it doesn't say is though, does it? It just says Hannah's best friend. Once it pops up now. But yeah, so there was Machete again. There was Machete Man, Riddick or whatever. See? It just says best friend. So, adventurous, diligent, courageous.
Yeah,
blah,
but
blah,
Hannah's
blah, blah.
best friend implies that she is and still is. But Hannah's dead.
Well, no, we don't know that either, do we? We just know that
Someone there?
the Beth is dead. Because that's... Oh, no, we don't, do we?
Well, no,
You don't
you
necessarily
could
know
argue
Emily's
that
dead.
they survived the drop. They both did.
I doubt the Beth survived because she smashed, like, she landed on her back, sort of thing. Whereas we don't actually know what happened to Hannah and rolled down a hill. Alright, so here's a note.
Well, no, she wasn't holding Hannah
Gates
when she
busted.
fell, so it's...
Climb over. Chris.
She could have fallen to the bottom and maybe not fell the same way as she would have because she was holding on to Hannah.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, I think it's much better.
Yeah.
Going quick.
No, I'm gonna go safe because I don't know, it's safer.
I think
Beep,
we've
beep, 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 beep.
realised up to this point it makes no difference.
No, it doesn't really. Well, this one doesn't anyway.
Climb.
Climb. Because I don't remember having to push a button for climb. Oh, you do. So it's literally the same thing. Oh, you have to hit 2 buttons for climb. There's only 1 for jump. Well, whatever.
Maybe the ones for jump are just quicker.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so leap down to the other side. I'm gonna head to the cable car. As fast as we can. But hang on, but first, you know what happens first, do you?
Done.
Oh, my phone did something.
You hungry? Huh?
Hold still. Yay!
You have a message of Nicole.
Alright, so we've done the squirrel. And I think the next thing was the sign.
Da.
The butterfly sign. There it is, right there.
Ah.
So yeah. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believe that butterfly carry dreams and prophecies, blah 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 blah. Black is death, red is danger, brown is loss, yellow is guidance, and white is fortune. So, we already knew that black is death because we found one of them before. Now if we hit back.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember them. So they're like the brown ones for the lost foothold, the tragedy affecting friends. Which one
Tragedy
are them?
affecting. Whereas
Yeah.
death is for yourself. Ah. So there's 10 totems, yeah? There was 5 for death and there's 5 for loss. So that's how you get your 10 deaths in the game. So another character will find someone else's death for the loss, and then the characters who see their own death find the black ones.
Right, so the guidance one, yellow butterflies offered vision to help
guide
and
and guide. But yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a yellow one right by your feet, as luck would have it. It'll take a few seconds, and then you can. There we go. Now you can interact. And flip
So
it.
I turns it over.
So there's a chickadee. It lands. It flies away. And that's the entire vision.
So we have a guidance token.
Yes.
Totem.
Totem. Yes. How you play determine whether or not the prophet. But I'd imagine guidance means you should do it that way that you see it.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so. You remember the lovely sign in front?
Yeah.
Yep. So there's the past is beyond our control sign.
Ominous.
There's also a map.
Ominous.
And did reveal to us the first time that there's a sanatorium on the mountain.
Yeah.
There's also a ranger's path, I noticed.
And also a giant Christmas tree
yes.
under the ears.
Yes. But that's all that is. There's nothing else on there. By the look of things anyway.
Let's say the to lower cable car, right?
Yeah,
I
lower,
thought this is the
exactly.
lower cable car.
So, yeah. And then you got the door that doesn't open. You got the bag.
Yeah, the door that doesn't open.
Chris?
Ah, man.
Yep, see it? And then you got the bag.
Should we look at this one this time?
No, I think we should still zip his bag up. Because that's what we did the first time.
Yeah.
And I'd like to do everything the same way as we did the first time, so we get the same story, basically.
Close the bag.
Okay. And then Chris is going to appear out of nowhere. Ha-ha!
Ah, you startled me, Chris.
Good guy, Chris.
How's a crush on Ashley?
Yep, he's methodical, protective, and humorous. Okay.
So that's Chris.
Oh, so I found something.
And he was also drunk whilst sisters were running around like crazies.
Yourself. Come on.
So he too. Hold on. It doesn't necessarily mean that he didn't have a plan. It could even be that Josh.
Josh, yeah.
That's the one. He could have been involved in it as well.
Well, whatever. Don't forget that lovely poster.
To prank his own sister because he's an asshole.
Clue found. Wanted poster.
Remember.
50 milligram.
Yeah.
Think we'll get a visit from American Most Wanted.
This
That must
50
be his
milligram. You gotta look for him.
Oh, come on. It's Place Savannah most of the year.
And then you got...
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's rad, alright.
Come on. Look at these beauties.
Look at those beauties. It's time for a lovely shooting range.
Why is this even here?
You get to do the shooting range.
I get to do the shooting range.
Yeah.
Shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge.
Dude, have you ever...
I wonder how that gun still fire. Because guns do clog up, especially in the cold weather and the rust and all that.
Maybe.
It shouldn't be working.
Go ahead.
Unless he's found it inside the cable car, see?
Here goes.
Good enough. Good enough.
Because, yeah. Well, we'll find out in a second, won't we, so... Okay. Shoot. Bing. And another fine shot. And another fine shot. I'm assuming he's the one that set up the cans and bottle as well.
That would be a bit weird if he set it all up and waited for Sam to get there just to do the shooting. Unless he's trying to get into her pants.
Go ahead and guess
Well, he's not. He's trying to get an Ashley's.
beginner's luck.
Huh? I don't think
But no, he fancies Ashley, does he?
No, that's what the thing said a minute ago. Oh! Going for the opposite one this time here.
Well,
I went
anybody
for
and
the
their
opposite
brother
one.
could shoot a bottle that big,
And she
that's
said the
all.
exact same thing. Try to shoot the
Here
squirrel
he
this
comes.
time.
No, don't shoot the squirrel. Shoot the bag. There we go.
Bang.
Because we know that not shooting the squirrel is a nice thing to do, see?
exact.
Plus he comes out with that great pun.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
I wonder what happened if you miss.
Or just not shoot at all.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, so that, as far as I can find anyway, there's nothing else in this
No,
area.
we did. Been near enough.
until you get inside the cable car.
The Kabla car.
Cable car, yeah.
Ah, he's hugging himself.
Yeah, he did that last time as well.
Here goes fast.
Alright.
Oh, that's weird.
So yeah, he has the key for the cable car room. I don't know where he gets it from though.
Well, he's good friends with
Josh. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, Joe gave him the key. So
Yes, Josh did give him the key, yeah. You have to walk up to the door to unlock it. There you go.
click.
After you.
Oh, real gentleman.
Alright, so. There's a couple of things you can find in here, as you may remember. Although you can have a chat with her here for a few seconds first, because she talks.
My God, it's so pretty, Sam. No, it's quite far away.
Is that how you imagine Chris talks?
Yeah.
Even though he's just talking normal. Look at him hop in. Whoa!
Big
Hey
mountain.
Sam, bit cold, isn't it?
So beautiful in the day.
Beautiful day. Night feels menacing. Ooh.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem.
Oh, she wrote a poem. I think we missed this last time. Alright, now quick, go back into the room, because if it gets there, you start going in. Alright, so there's the first one. The hotel and sanatorium, which still baffles me. And then you... now, let's pay attention to this.
It's nothing, it's a jacuzzi, people take baths in there, and then it's just changed over to the outside of the cable car station.
Again,
Where
why
we
does
are.
he say huh? I don't get it.
For dramatic effect, you standing there, I was looking at a jacuzzi. Someone must have been here looking at the jacuzzi, or had it pointing there.
As luck would have it, it's exactly half an hour since,
Finally, you coming?
like, once we got to this point again.
Well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's.
So we're keeping in time.
Yeah. I think it's actually a little bit after last time because we took a little bit longer at the psychiatrist's office.
Enter the car.
Just like going
Okay.
Go, Chris, go! Snarf, snarf.
Yes, of course. Chris Snaff. Oh, this is one thing that now I talked about cable cars last time. You said you'd never been in one. This is something that I always find out. How do you feel about going or sitting in look in the opposite direction to where you're going?
I don't know.
Because I know that some people don't like that as well. Like,
I used to work with someone who did not like going on the back of a bus, like looking backwards in the bus.
yeah, things like that. Yeah, or sideways as well. Sideways. I don't mind. I personally don't care.
I don't mind if I was sitting upside down, looking the other way. I mean,
well, like I say, I know.
motion doesn't bother me.
I know some people who are like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't not be.
Let's just stop talking about
Can't be not look in the direction we're going. Something.
Yeah.
You know how Josh
Um,
and I met?
Which I don't really get.
Like recently, in the past few months, like I said, we went on a speedboat and never been on a boat before.
Yeah. Have you never been on a boat
The kid
before?
sitting next to Josh started strap snapping.
In that same period of time, I went on a speedboat and I
Threw
went
up.
on a boat.
Oh, I went on a boat. And threw up.
No, I was completely fine.
Yeah, fair
It
enough.
quite surprised me, in fact, because
That's how we met.
well, actually, it didn't surprise me. I mean, I went with an old friend. I went up on his instructor's plane before because he was having a lesson, and afterwards he was having a bit of fun, like doing barrel rolls and doing
Was it a
stop-
barrel roll or was it aileron roll?
aileron rolling.
Okay.
Well, no. It was or a helix roll, whatever.
Okay.
And he was doing stop and starts, so going up, stalling the engine, and coming back down, which scared the shit out of me. But I didn't throw up, so it's, it's a recent revelation to find out I haven't got a problem with travel.
Okay. Well, so yeah, who are you? This is I was right.
Right,
This is
okay,
Jess.
okay,
I
okay.
thought this was Jess, but I didn't want to mention it because we hadn't seen it yet.
Trusting,
So she is
confident,
trusting.
and irreverent.
And irreverent, yes.
Oh, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's not a ghost.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Time to meet and greet.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, so again,
Ah.
so watch them this time. You'll notice this time that they just appear out of nowhere once you get by that window.
Just very slowly.
There they are.
Jess, hey!
Jessica,
Jump scares.
over here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this.
Did she just say you trying to give me a stroke?
Let us out. Pretty
I think she
please.
said they're suffering from a stroke, but yeah.
No. Well, I have no choice.
No, you don't.
So I'm not allowed to press the red button and cause the cable car station to collapse.
No.
God, what kind of cable car station doesn't comes without a self-destruct button?
That one.
It's one of a kind.
Alright,
I
so
feel it in my bones.
Yeah, right.
Up, whip.
I still think that we should go with the honest answer.
Okay. We're going with the honest answer.
Yes.
Seems that someone
Honesty is the best policy.
That's
I know
what they
she's
say.
a horrible, horrible bitch.
Well, we don't know that. We just know that she's
Her and Emily were
Easy
laughing and
after they were arguing or something.
what is this whole thing about Mike anyway? He doesn't look like
I'm
that.
and M split. We're together.
What is it? Is it
Not really. Pretty clear cut.
an asshole and he gets the girl?
Maybe, I don't know.
Huh.
let's get to the lodge.
Alright, let's just get up to the lodge already. I'm getting tired of all this nature junk.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. Coming.
Yeah,
What?
whoever. I mean,
I mean, you know, whoever.
Sam?
Alright.
I wonder where the phrase "holy cow" came from. Oh, there goes the cable car.
Probably from India.
Sometimes I forget it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Because they worship cows, don't they? So. So yeah, so there's Emily, who we don't like.
Yeah. A dead person.
Yeah. Okay. And this is Matt, who we decided again
Was a nice guy.
he's a nice guy, even though he was the one holding the GoPro.
No.
And he's sexually active, and that he's like a 16-year-old and he's stupid.
He's a sexually
naive.
active 16-year-old naive child.
Yes.
Boy.
In his
Sorry,
in
boy.
his
in his late
trackies.
20s. In his mid-20s.
In his jogging bottoms.
Yeah, in his jogging bottoms.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay, so we-
bellboy